Hello everyone, it's Gratitude Thursday and it's literally like a shout out Thursday to my mentors, and I'll be talking about the people who inspired me in my life the most, because of whom I would have not achieved what I've achieved so far. And the first one would be Savita. She goes by the name Success with Savita. She is a business coach and she is the one who helped me start my business in the first place. She guided me and helped me and set my goals and gave me a proper roadmap to how to go about it. So a big shout out to my mentor and coach. I would never ever forget her because she helped me in my early stages where I was nothing. I lacked self-confidence, I had low self-esteem, and she's the one who pushed me out of my boundaries, and she pushed me out of the comfort zone. So she's a root cause of my business success, and she helped me setting goals. So because of her, I learned that goal setting is so important in your life, because how to get everything you want faster than you ever thought possible is by goal setting. Why goal setting is so important? Because your time and your life are so precious. The biggest waste of time and life is for you to spend years accomplishing something that you could have achieved in just only few months. So the speed at which you move onward and forward will amaze you and the people around you, because I've experienced myself. So by doing goal setting, it helps you unlock your potential by taking charge of your life and creating your own future. So, goal setting is the first basic step of taking action, and this is the only key to success which separates the successful and the unsuccessful people. And so, a big shout out to Savita, and thank you so much for inspiring me and coming into my life. Thank you so much. And the next one will be Jasmine Star. She is a photographer turned entrepreneur who empowers millions of women to achieve success in social media. I'm mentored by her to social curator, and she pushes me to show up every day in Instagram. Because of her, I'm showing up these days, and she makes me go live every day, which has changed my life, business and life immensely. And I'm started getting clients through social media, which I never thought it's possible. So big shout out to her to inspiring me to test my boundaries, and thank you so much for inspiring me to do that. And next one would be Mary Folio. She's named by Oprah as a next generation thought leader. She's a multi-millionaire entrepreneur, and she has a TV show called Mary Folio. You can check her online. And I resonate with her so much in terms of a vision and mission, in terms of empowering women. So these people whom I'm following are basically they're all introverts turned entrepreneurs, and how they empowered and inspired others is actually it resonates with my idea, vision as well. So they are funny, they are bubbly, they are cocky, and they do mistakes, and they just go on with their life and empowering people. So it actually inspires me to do a lot seeing them. So the next one would be Evan Carmichael. He is an introvert as well, turned a YouTuber. He's like my brother. He looks like my brother as well, like my younger brother. So he has achieved great success in short span of life, and he inspires me a lot. I don't sleep until I hear one of his YouTube, which gives me a great perspective about my goals. So big shout out and happy belated birthday, because he turned 40 yesterday, and I just want to thank everyone for inspiring many people, not just like me, to go beyond their boundaries. So thank you so much for that. And the next one will be Vanessa Lowe. I stumbled upon her recently, and she's a millennial, influencer, and I'm amazed by her knowledge and the content she provides. Just check her out in YouTube. Then you will understand what I'm talking about, because she's like this bullet train and so much knowledge and content. The way she just explodes, without even a pause, it's truly amazing. So I got inspired by her, and I learned a lot of things about Instagram and the social media, and which helped me a lot in my business as well. So I believe that you should have a mentor or a coach. Not only if you're having any issues in your life, but even without that, if you want to achieve great success in your life, you should have a mentor or a coach. So I believe, if you want to address or enhance every part of your life, for example, like a personal or a professional or financial, it can be spiritual, health, etc. It gives you much more wider perspective. So because I found that humans are not always wired to be in growth mode because we get tired and beat up emotionally and physically. We set goals, but we fall short. We continue to make more excuses and convince ourselves that it's okay to do nothing, and we get into the comfort zone. So I think everyone will relate to this, and unfortunately, I'm sure you have that habit as well. So I feel that coaching is for you to find yourself is one of the following. For example, uh, something urgent or compelling or exciting is at stake, like challenge or to stretch your goals, or an opportunity which you want to pursue, or a gap exists in your knowledge, skills, confidence, or resources, or a desire to accelerate your results, like you want to move forward in a faster way, or a lack of clarity with choices you make. And it can be also success has become problematic because it become a stagnant. You're not able to move forward in your life. And problem next would be a work and life are out of balance, create unwanted consequences in your personal life because you're not able to concentrate your personal life and business life, and you want to have a balanced life. So if you that is identified, if you feel that, if you feel any of one resident with you, definitely you need a mentor or a coach. I feel that there is a plethora of information available based online, and it's a shame if we don't use the online platform, the tools we have these days to perform, to learn or evolve. Follow just and follow each and everyone whom you resonate with, and get inspired with the people know whom you can resonate with their ideologies and passion, which matches with your known dream. And I follow all these people because I learn and apply every day whatever I learn from them. It's been just a couple of months I've been doing this, but the amount of result I got in terms of my confidence, the business strategy are immense. You can't even imagine that. So it has helped me personally and professionally, and I do not fall for the opinions of others who aren't living the life you desire for. Because if you want a um, uh, certain category of success you want in your life, follow those kind of people instead of hearing other people's opinions. So listen from the mentors who are living that life, not from the people who aren't. So I feel you should follow these people and get inspired and to move on to your life. And following these people, I realized that I can be a multi-passionate entrepreneur as well, because I should never agree that when someone says that you should focus on only one business or a niche, because I'm an image consultant, I'm an author, entrepreneur, online trader, makeup artist, and a mother of 3 kids, and including my husband and 5 dogs. So I love painting, cooking, baking, anything creative, which I can come forward with. So it's nothing wrong in pursuing many things in life, because in my experience I realized you need to have at least minimum 6 businesses which gives passive income to survive basically. So imagine how many you need to stay afloat or to be successful. So I think it's a huge opportunity. It's available there in online. Just use the tool properly and get where you want to go in life. And have a mentor or a coach with you. It's going to help a lot in your life, and that's the message I wanted to tell you today. And even though I'm not feeling well, I wanted to do this video. I didn't want to give an excuse saying, I'm not feeling well, let me just chug it off and let me do it tomorrow. No, because from Jasmine Star, I feel no matter how you feel, just get up, go and do that, which is going to help you, in your life. So that's it, and thank you so much for everything, and thank you for each and every person whom I mentioned here. I will never forget you people, and keep inspiring, and I inspiring so many people in life. And thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.